Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading. This is a tarot reading for January 2022, and I'm here to pull some messages for you to find out what's going to be going on for you or what you can expect in the first month in the new year. I hope I said 2022 because in all my videos I've been saying 2020. I don't know why I've been stuck in 2020, but if you hear me say that, I mean 2022, okay? So anyway, I meditated on your energy before I began the video. I kind of wanted to get a little bit of information through my meditation. I was through the process of me shuffling. I came out with some messages here with one oracle card and two tarot cards. Okay, you have Dragon's Hoard, which is protecting the future. And this card really is talking about you paying more attention to the things that matter rather than the material things that may be very temporary or mundane. Okay. Now, although, yes, the material things in the world are important because we do need them to survive here on Earth. But this is saying that you should definitely think of the things that can be useful for not only your children, if you do have children, that they can take on your legacy, whether that's your business or your assets after you're gone, right? But also too, not to get too caught up with thinking about the material things, more so the ethical and the internal battles that you've won, right? The legacy of your success through those battles is what really this talks to me about. Okay, and so yes, material things are important, and if you can, and if you do have children, set aside some money for them or invest for them or protect the future, right? So that after you're gone, they can do good things as well. But again, this is also talking about you leaving a legacy. Okay. I also have, I know that's deep, I'm sorry, but that's just the message here. Okay. And then we have the Six of Cups and we have the Wands, Nine of Wands to be precise. This is the past. This is nostalgia of, the past, memories of the past with the Six of Cups. And then this is the Nine of Wands talking about you feeling like you want to give up. Okay. Feeling maybe that feeling defeated, right? You've been through a lot. You've gone through some difficult times. You could be reminiscing about something or someone from your past and maybe feeling a little bit overwhelmed by that feeling. Now, if this has something to do with a marriage, children involved in a divorce scenario, or because children tend to make it their fault when, us adults don't seem to want to work things out in a marriage. And I'm feeling that there could be something like that here, where there is some sort of message here that's asking you to keep your children at the forefront. Okay. Again, if you don't have children, because not all of you who are watching have children, this is saying also that you could be just reminiscing reminiscing about your past, about someone from your past or something that happened in your past, having to do with maybe investing or putting money towards your 401k, or maybe you're investing in stocks to look towards the future. You could have maybe experienced some loss or some upheaval when it comes to maybe even your career or something that has really put a strain on you. But nonetheless, this is really saying that you need to think about your future, try to move away from past things that may have been difficult, whether financial, whether in love, whether with your children, or whether with, life in general, because, life can be very, very challenging. Okay. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot and see what other messages come out. I want to remind you that this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone, okay? Take what works for you and leave what doesn't. Also, please go check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. I will not have all of these monthly videos up on time. I did put out a community post letting you all know that. Since, you know, we're in the holiday season, I've been very, very busy with my own family doing things. So I need to make sure you understand they're going to be about a week late. So if you need to go and check your other signs, just give me some time. Okay. Also, there will be an extended to this. I'm going to be doing a full yearly reading using tea leaf cards. In addition, some tarot as well in that reading. The information will be in the description box below. Okay. All right. We start out with your first message here, Page of Swords. The Page of Wands. Wow, 2 pages. You could have 2 children if you do have children. Could be 2 boys. Okay, one more, please. Wow, we have the sun and the moon out here. Very, very, very good energy. However, you know, the sun and the moon are very opposite to one another. So there's a lot of information that comes with these cards. Okay. But I want to point out first that there's the sun and the moon here. So that is very significant. Okay. We have 2 pages, as I said here. There's a Page of Swords and then there's a Page of Wands. Some messages coming through, possibly via email. Someone could be reaching out to you, maybe by phone call, maybe even coming to visit. Okay. These are both messengers, but they're also both very premature energies, meaning that they're you know, things that want to start, right? Somebody may want to send you a message, may be thinking of or wanting to communicate with you. Okay. So it hasn't come to fruition yet, but there is definitely the 2 of Wands here where someone is saying, okay, I'm ready. I have to make sure that there is, you know, the availability for me to move into the path of reaching out to my Sagittarius, right? Or someone who may be interested in you, you know, regarding work, or it could be a relationship. It could be work. It could be anything really. Okay. The 2 of Wands is really looking out into the horizon, right? And choosing to do something, making that decision to choose a path. Now, this could be somebody coming towards you to reach out to you and making that effort to come towards you, or you could be making that effort to do that with someone else. Okay. Now, again, the moon is here. The moon talks about hidden agendas. Okay. There's something here you don't know, something here that you're unaware of. You could have some dogs. I'm not sure why I'm seeing that. I don't normally say that with this card, but you could have a couple dogs. This energy, though, it does talk about you being a little bit in the dark about something. Okay. Maybe even feeling like a little bit lost at this time. You know, if there's a stray dog that gets out of their yard, you know, they're kind of, I'm not calling you a dog, I'm just saying, giving you an example. They get lost, right? Because they don't know where they are. They're kind of just, you know, really, I seen a dog the other day in the middle of the street, and it was just the happiest little creature I've ever seen. He didn't even know where he was, but he was happy, right? So that's why I'm kind of bringing that up. But this is really saying that, you know, this is the card of Pisces. Things are hidden. There's illusions. There's the unknown, right? And you may be at a crossroads as well. Maybe you're thinking, okay, you know, what do I do? Where am I at? How can I get back home, or how can I find my way? Excuse me. But we have the sun here, okay? Something is going to be illuminated here. This is a beautiful card. This is one of the most beautiful cards in the deck, actually. This talks about happiness. It talks about comfort, clarity, even positive news. And as I said, there's something coming through here. There's a message that wants to make its way to you. Maybe even an opportunity here where there's a path that's going to be opening up for you. Because I want to show you that there's these two wands that, represent two paths. And then there's these two pillars here in this card, where you may not know where you're going at this time. You may not know what path to choose, but there's happiness beyond the mountains there, okay? And this is really saying that the light of the moon coming from the sun is reflected off the moon, can still light your way even though you're not completely sure where you're going, okay? Let's look deeper. Let's see what's going on with this Page of Swords. This could be someone wanting to communicate or come towards you. Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, there's that Six of Cups again. So someone from your past here, Sagittarius, I believe wants to reach out to you. And I think that you may have waited some time for this to happen, okay? There's an Emperor here. So this could be an Aries individual. But I feel like you've waited for someone from your past to come back or to communicate or to say something. If it's not you that has been waiting, because this is my waiting card, this could be them maybe wanting to come in after waiting a very long time to reach out to you, because I feel like this has been you could have two children with this person, okay? This could be someone from your past, maybe even your recent past. There could be, as I said, it could be two boys or it could be two girls that you have with this person, okay? Maybe two boys and two girls, 4 children, okay? That's not going to be for everyone. So remember, it's a general reading, okay? Nonetheless, there is someone from your past that either has been waiting to come towards you or you them. And there is this Emperor here who is standing really, or sitting very, very strongly in their position, okay? This could be someone who is in their power, maybe in their finances, maybe in their career. They could be a CEO, a boss, someone who's very powerful. If not, this is just saying that there's someone here who is a little bit dominant, okay? Someone who doesn't really take no for an answer is what I'm hearing, okay? So there is someone here very, very strong-willed, someone who is in authority of some sort, but they are coming back to talk to you. They're coming back to maybe even discuss what happened between you two in the past. Nonetheless, they've been waiting, or you've been waiting for this to happen. Okay, let's see this Page of Wands. What it's talking about here. This Page of Wands. Why is it here? Okay, yeah. So they do want long-term relationship. I feel like this person either loves you very much or you love them very much. I see a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio individual here, and I do feel that this love, right, with this King of Cups next to this Ten of Pentacles, this is strong love. I do feel there is going to be some sort of victory that comes out of this initiation of someone coming towards you, okay? It could be a very passionate approach to maybe bringing you back into their life, or you bringing them back into your life, okay? I feel that there is a lot of attraction between you two. Maybe you could have known each other for a very long time. Again, there's those 2 dogs again. You could have 2 dogs with this person, or, because, sometimes doggies can be our little babies. Mine are my babies. And then there's that child again in the background. So, and then there's 2 women. There could have been something here that caused whatever this was up here, right? This Nine of Wands talking about you maybe wanting to give up on something, or someone maybe wanting to give up on you. I think that there's going to be some discussion here that really brings you to back into talking about this Ten of Pentacles, right? Discussing how you can work out the longevity of this relationship, maybe reconciling or coming back together if you're apart. If you're not apart, maybe making it stronger so that you can have this long-term goal set for both of you in your life, because there's a lot of love here. Okay, there's a lot of love here between you guys, and I do feel that this is going to be victorious. I feel like there is going to be something that comes through when this person reaches out to you, or you them, that really solidifies a positive outcome. Okay, and again, in the middle of your reading, there is this decision, right? This path. Do we work this out? Do we split up? What do we do? What's going on here? Right? So let's see why the Two of Wands is here. I do feel like if you have children with this person, you both want to protect the future of your children, and that's why the Dragon's Hoard is here. Okay, there could have been a lot of struggle possibly in this relationship as well. What relationship isn't difficult? It's, you know, normal. Every relationship takes work. Okay, so one more. Thank you. All right, so we do have the Magician, the Seven of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Taurus, maybe even a Gemini as well. So I do have Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Taurus. Okay, so far, Pisces and Leo. It could be anyone. I'm just kind of going through the motion of letting you know what signs I see. It could be anybody. So what I'm seeing here is that there is definitely this energy of wanting to manifest, or maybe you have already manifested this, okay, or someone has manifested you, but there was options here. Someone had a lot of options. Maybe someone chose to step out of a relationship and maybe caused problems because of the fact that they had so many options. Okay, and it could maybe there could be some financial things that come through with this situation, right, that created issues with this manifestation, this situationship or marriage or whatever this is that I'm talking about here. And I feel that you have to make a choice, or they have to make a choice. Is this something that you want to continue healthily, right? Healthily, is that a right word? In a healthy way? Is this something that, you know, you two want to work on together that's going to be healthy, and removing the options on the side, right? Because you don't want to be in a situation or in a marriage or in a living situation and know that you have others that maybe want to take you away from your partner, or you may have temptations, right, that you may want to, you know, go outside of your relationship or whatever. So you have to be mindful. And so I feel like somebody has manifested this with you, or you them. Okay, this King of Pentacles, again, there is that factor of money here, the material things that we talked about at the beginning of the reading. Yes, we do need the material items, the you know, the things that we use every single day, but not everything that glitters is gold. Okay, so make sure that you are setting your intentions correctly, so that yes, you are attaining those material things not only for yourself but your family as needed, but don't make the physical things the most important thing. This King of Pentacles is very knowledgeable, okay, very informational, someone who's abundant, someone who knows how to manage their money, someone who makes money. So you could be making a lot of money, okay, you or your partner or your person could be making a lot of money, but maybe putting money at the forefront. And Spirit in this reading is asking you to put other things that are more important to the forefront, like your children, if you have them. Okay. If, you know, I'm talking to someone who does not have children, you know, this can be putting your integrity at the forefront, not giving up and not, you know, letting life's challenges kick your ass pretty much, right? Forging through and doing the things that you need to do and taking that initiative to be the authority figure in your own life, right? Making the decisions that are right for you. Okay. So there's something here that you don't know, you're not aware of. Let's see why. What's here? Okay, the Knight of Cups. The King of Wands. And the Ten of Swords. So there, I see that there is two people here, and I do feel that these are two people. So what you don't know, there could be two people here that you are unaware of. This one is the Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio individual coming through, maybe even coming in to offer you something. And then this King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius individual, right? Now, Sagittarius, this could be you. And there's two people looking at each other here, okay? Again, I have to also mention what I see is this could be a same-sex marriage or a same-sex relationship between you and someone else. You could be two males. So you could be a male watching this person who is in love with another male, okay? That's not going to be for everyone, obviously. It's general, okay? But that's what I see here. If it's not that, then I do see that there could be some rivalry here between two males or two lovers. You could have maybe, if you are, an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, because we do have the Emperor out here, you could have found yourself up against another competitor in your relationship, someone who maybe wanted to come in to break up this relationship, okay? We do have a King of Cups out here too, but I do feel that this is an energy outside of a person, okay? This is the love between you and someone else, okay? It's not a person. Now, again, there's this Ten of Swords. Someone here definitely got hurt, okay? Someone was stabbed in the back here. As you can see, this person is laying there with all these swords in the back. This could be lies, deception. It could be projection. It could be manipulation, because the swords talk about verbal communication, and someone is getting hurt by this verbal communication. There could have been someone who, tried to make an offer and tried to manipulate. Okay, tried to come in with words of passion and lying, because look, the moon, right? You don't know everything that's happening here, right? There's illusion. Someone's trying to come in and give you what you want to hear, or try to speak on something that they really know nothing about, which may be love, or maybe wanting to manipulate you to try to come towards them, to try to say, hey, I really, really like you, but wanting to manipulate or hurt you, right? Now, this is a 10, so to me, 10s are completion. So this could have already happened. There could have been something here that you found out, or you're still kind of maybe unsure of. There could have been false truths that came, to light. Because we have the Sun here, something was actually illuminated. So maybe there is something that has already happened. If it hasn't, you're probably going through it right now, but there's something that has been illuminated for you. Let's see what that is. I think you probably ended this already. If this was an affair, if this was something that you had with someone else and maybe was causing problems for you in a long-term relationship, or a relationship you've been in for some time with this person who I feel loves you. Yeah, I do feel that there is something here that is talking about, wow, something that has ended, okay? Yeah, so there has been some truth that came out, okay? somebody actually said something, or somebody is going to say something. Someone's going to come out and say, I need to illuminate something here. I need to bring light to the situation. The Knight of Swords talks about someone rushing in with communication, and it's Queen of Cups here talking about love, right? Someone's going to come in and say, I love this person. I love this person. But we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So the Ace of Wands to me talks about not really feeling that passion, but I feel that it's a good thing, because I don't think that whoever this person is that's coming in to rush in to tell you they love you, they're not in it just for sex. Okay, they're not in it just to come in to split right away. They're in it to come in to really, really love you. So it's either you or them coming in with this communication. Maybe you are wanting to rush in towards someone, and it's not just about the sex, right? And this situation here, it could have been just sex. Okay. And I think it ended. Whatever this was, whatever this illusion was, whatever this, I want to say that it was something that was hidden, okay? Something that you were maybe going through, a crossroads, right? That you found yourself in, a crossroads that you couldn't really, you had options, right? You chose your options over a long-term situation, or you, right? Maybe this happened to you. Please, put the roles how they match for your situation. Someone here, I believe, possibly was in a sexual or a very passionate connection with someone, okay, that ended. Something ended here, and it was all an illusion. I feel somebody wants to come in, rush in, and say, you know what, I love you. It was just sex. I don't want just sex from you. I want love from you. I want to be with you. I want to show my love and express my love the way that I should have, right? So there's something here that does come to light. I do see that this person could have been very immature with the Page of Wands, maybe young, okay? And they could have interfered with this long-term relationship, this love, okay? And really got in the middle of something being victorious and moving towards, this could be a home life, right, that we're talking about here, okay? Yeah, so this was someone from your past. Maybe someone from your past came back, came out and said, hey, I really want to spend time. Maybe there was something that happened between you two that got out of hand. But I feel like someone here wants to rush towards you, or you them, okay? Please put it how it resonates. And I feel here that Spirit is really telling you that you need to get your affairs in order, okay? So do you want to continue to have these options? Or do you, because you may have a lot of money, right? You may be someone who everyone wants a piece of, because maybe you have an abundance of money. Maybe you're rich, okay? Maybe you have everything that someone wants. And, someone could have manifested you and given you the option to choose a very, very sensual, or a very, very exciting experience with them. Okay. So I do feel that there's something here that's really asking you to pay attention, especially if you have children with someone else. If there's someone who you maybe stepped out on, or decided that you want to, in the end, right, after realizing that maybe somebody wasn't on the up and up with you, and maybe you realized it was a mistake, I feel that you are either going back to them, or they're coming back to you if they felt that way, if they did this to you. And they're saying, I love you. It was just sex, right? And I don't want a relationship with just sex. I want to love you. There is a king and a queen here. There is this soulmate connection. There is a perfect match here. I feel like it's someone who you have known a long time. I feel like you have been in this relationship with this person for a long time, and I feel like there could be some sort of marriage here or commitment to this person. So whether it's you or them that messed up here, I do feel someone's going to come in and apologize and explain their situation. So I do wish you luck here. I want to pull one oracle message here from the Moonology deck. So far, I mean, Sagittarius, if this is your reading, again, it's general. It's not going to be for everyone. But if it is, please like the video. That helps my channel. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel and you enjoy my content, please make sure you do that, okay? Also, if you want to hear more of my content, you can hit that notification bell, and that will allow you to be notified when I post new videos, okay? All right, what other messages can we close the reading with, Spirit? What else does Sagittarius need to know here? A win-win outcome is forecast, and expect powerful change. So there is a win-win situation here. So I think that, and I'm hoping that this works out for you. You can definitely move forward from this and heal from this situation, and hopefully make it right. Powerful change is definitely coming in. And speaking of change, again, don't forget to check out your yearly reading. In the description box below, first link in the description box, you can find that yearly reading. And I will be pulling tea leaf cards as well as tarot to find out what you can expect for the new year in 2022. Okay, thanks for being here with me, Sagittarius. I love you guys so much, and have a happy, happy new year. Namaste.